Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Takedown Chain 23. I'm Isaac, and today we're doing Me and the Boys episode 3. I've got some really cool stuff planned for today, so let's do it. Now, you'll notice this area is looking a little bit different since last time. Right, we've got this weird looking cocoa bean tree thingo, these dirt pillars around. That's because I've been doing some preparing for our next project in the shopping district, right? So, what we're going to be doing is today we're going to be creating a pet store, right? So what all this is I've got some parrots in here. Now, they're not tamed yet, so I can sell them to other people. And, it was a pain getting them from the jungle. Like, they are so annoying. They're the worst. Just keep getting stuck on trees, and they're so annoying. Anyway, that took a while. And, let's look at these flowers. Here's some materials we're going to be using. And yeah, I got some dyes. We're going to be having stuff like accessories for your pets. Like that's for like dyeing collars or that kind of stuff. Also be getting some other things like carpet for llamas and saddles and leads. All that kind of stuff. So, but first, if you remember from last episode, Kira's house got completely flooded, right? And that was Alex's. Well, we decided we'd help her get some revenge.
No, you need the cobwebs.
Downstairs, we can have cobwebs, like in the mines, maybe.
No, you have it between
Fill a
the
strip
obsidian.
mine with cobwebs. This is
Isaac,
pain
move
in
back.
itself.
I'm starting to put in.
Cobwebs, Isaac.
Okay.
Okay, go. Wait, no,
And
a bit
obsidian.
further down. A bit
Yeah,
further down.
we need some obsidian. No, we need to space it out a bit. So.
Alright, I'll place it all like on top of his chests and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And his bed. And
Good. I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna fill it with cobwebs. It's the whole thing. Whole thing with cobwebs.
alright, the entrance is also blocked with obsidian now.
Wait, then
what?
how do we get out?
Don't go to
top.
the
The
entrance.
top.
You gotta start from the back.
I'm leaving a little bit.
If someone wants to hand me some obsidian, I can. Oh,
Alright, wait. Oh, wait.
oh god, I can't get in.
Oh,
Why
wait, hold
would
on.
you- I actually am like. Why would you do it like that?
Alright, you can have a. Okay, wait, here's some obsidian.
Okay, there is a way
Thanks.
out the top. You can get out.
Okay.
There's some
Wait, I'm just gonna put like
balcony.
one bucket of water in a random place just to ruin as well.
You did put it on the ceiling, then I'll.
Put it in a really annoying spot.
No, not because it will break the cobwebs on it.
I don't
Oh
think so.
yeah.
Oh wow!
Nah,
oh
I'm
my
leaving.
god!
This upstairs is great fish.
You need to. You can't just have obsidian. You need to
I
mix
don't have
obsidian
any
with
obsidian.
cobwebs.
I didn't have any obsidian. You can get rid of
Oh,
some.
we're gonna
without
cobwebs
wanting to
upstairs,
replace it.
obsidian downstairs.
Oh, okay.
I'm having a bit of obsidian upstairs.
And then you're just gonna fill it solid,
Yeah,
or
that's fine.
leave a gap where it spawns.
What
No,
do you
it's
got,
gonna
Wandering
fill it
Trader?
solid.
I don't even know
What
where
you
he
got?
spawns. So.
He's got fern. Who's happening? No, okay, it's bad. No one likes you.
My god.
Murder.
Oh wait, now I can't get out. What?
It's okay, it's full. Oh, what?
Oh wait! Oh no! No!
Are you stuck in there?
No.
Oh,
Let
Just
us
break
out!
through the
No!
wall. Break through the wall, yeah.
Okay, wait, here, and fill the rest
No,
of the
I'm
staircase up with obsidian.
Yeah, I will.
No, and now we have some. Oh, that's where you put the water bucket. Pour it out the side, just randomly.
Yeah. Chimney, so his smoke gets all through the house.
Wait, no, we got it.
That's like the ultimate punishment. Your chimney's blocked.
And it took out the berry bushes.
Can I make it like spread out?
Wait, what if we got like a
we
sapling
go.
and a bunch of bone meal and we just put a bunch of trees next to his house?
I'll get some more buckets of water. This is great.
Oh my
That's great.
god.
Yeah, I need more water.
So any
I don't
breaks,
have
it'll just
bamboo,
left.
so.
Hold on. We're gonna
Got
do
4 more
this.
buckets of water.
We should
Isaac.
do one of those things with scaffolding
Oh,
where
yeah.
you get
Oh.
scaffolding and then you put a bunch of chickens on the top and then he breaks it and all the chickens fall from the sky.
Hang on, Isaac. I want to put some more
We,
water up there.
we
I got
should do
4
the
more
chicken
buckets.
thing.
I got an infinite
When in
water source,
doubt.
I think. Nice. Oh no. This is so good.
Wait, that's interesting.
Alright, anyway, now let's get into building that pet store. Here we are in the shopping district. Now this store is going to be very big, right? Because we'd have all the cages for the animals, you know, you have at least a bit of room. So I've cleared out, flattened a large area over here. And also, we've got some epic skeleton horses over here. They look pretty cool. So, yeah, we had a thunderstorm. So we managed to gather these guys up. We'll be selling them in the pet store too. Also, there's Fred over there. I think he's building some kind of PvP arena, which looks pretty cool. Here's the resources we've got. I decided to use some jungle planks. So that'll be kind of cool. So we're going to build up a building. You know, some windows, a roof, all that kind of stuff. And then we're going to have an enormous dog head on the front. Like a really big dog head, you know, so everybody who comes by will notice it. And know that, yep, that's a pet store right there. Alright, let's get this crafting table and stone cutter down because it's not all crafted up yet. I've just got the main resources. These guys down. Stone cutter will be for the sandstone later, which is what I'm building the dog head out of. Uses a lot of stairs and slabs and that kind of stuff. You're using some acacia doors. So the dog head sticks out a fair bit. So I might have to put it back a little bit. Not sure how much to put it back. Maybe like, yeah, let's put the doors like here, right? So we wanna line it up a bit. Oh yeah, that should be good. Like that, and also a third one here. So it has a 1 block center. I was originally gonna have 1 door, but I realized I needed to have at least a 2 wide gap to get all the horses out. So gonna need some jungle planks, and we're gonna be using these as the main wood for the build. Also gonna be using some stripped spruce logs, kind of wrap around the top of the building, which should also look pretty cool. I'm gonna get some nice blue windows in, and gonna get some spruce logs, and these are gonna kind of come around the front. Need a bit of spruce wood as well, actually, and then yeah, like that. Then they're gonna come across as well. Come up like this, and it's going to come across like this. And then we are going to strip them. Just like, oh, and I fell in with the skeleton horses. Great. Front of the shop is looking pretty good. Look even better when there's a massive dog head in front of it. But let's just get the building done first. So now we got to get the back of the building, or just the sides for now. So there are going to be some windows, which are 5 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to come up like that. And there's going to be 3 of these. No, 4 of them. Actually, the one at the end is going to be not 5 long, it's going to be a bit shorter. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And 6 on like that. Where's that? Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then like that. So I'm gonna bring these up by 2, and then just put up the top. 3 nice big windows. Just gonna fill them in with the glass. And that kind of gives you an idea of what the shop's gonna look like. So it should be pretty good. Also, I see you, creeper. And we got the other side. Now we got to get the roof in. Actually, no, we haven't finished the walls yet. You still need to bring these out a bit. Another window, just a little bit shorter. This one's only 3 wide. Right, and I think that is how far out it's going to go. So, I've actually cleared out a pretty spot-on area. Good work, me. That then comes around like this. And then on this side as well, gonna have those same things. Alright, now we're gonna fill in the roof and have some logs kind of coming this way. You know, I guess support beams or something. I'm just gonna bring these logs down the roof like this. Put a few little things going across like that. And then we go to strip them. Looking good. So, just now we've got to get some of the interior done. Alright, well, we've got the cages in. So these were where the animals are gonna be. Gonna have the parrots, the cats, the dogs, the llamas, the horses, and also the donkeys and mules and stuff. And then down here, we're going to dig out a pool for all the fish.
To me, that pet store kind of looks like a marsupial sort of little mammal.
Looks like a
Look,
mammal.
look at it from here.
Oh, yeah.
Just lying down.
Nice.
Funny little snout. Big eyes.
Now, you see there's a fairly wide staircase in the floor. And if we go down, ooh, creepy dungeon. Right? So we got a creepy, you know, spooky, gloomy dungeon for all of the skeleton horses, right? So this is where these guys will be kept. You know, I feel like they didn't really fit in up there with all the happy, cheery, you know, cats, dogs, horses. So, yeah, made a special dungeony room for them. But I also made a few other changes. You'll notice it is currently nighttime outside, but it's still bright in here. I'd added some glowstone lamps or whatever into the ceiling above each of the cages and also above the fish tank. There are two more things that we need to do, right? We need to decorate these cages up, right, and put animals in them, right? You know, pet store needs to have pets. Or we can build the gigantic dog head on the front of the building, right? That just screams pet store. So just big old dog head right there. Now that's gonna be a pain to make, right? I've got it in creative, but I'm still gonna have to like kind of copy it over, and that's gonna be annoying. But then again, getting animals into cages also very annoying, and I'm not sure which one to do first. But I reckon I'll decorate these cages, right? But I'll put the animals in them last. I'll get the whole store done, including the dog head, and then I'll put all the animals in. I also gotta decorate the pool here. You know, some coral, little kelp plants. I gotta go home and get a bunch of little blocks here and there, like just small things, like maybe a couple hay bales, some fences for little play equipment for the animals, stuff like that. Oh, that was a creeper. Oh dear. So I have ducked home, and I've grabbed a few little, you know, bits and bobs, just a few random items that I'm going to use to just, you know, spice up the cells a bit, you know, make them a bit more interesting, so they're not just in blank cages with, you know, a bit of grass down the bottom. Now I have spruced up the shop a bit, so we've now got all of the decorations inside the pens. Got, you know, a little perchy thing for the parrots, little play equipment for the cats. Yeah, just stuff for each animal. Oop. And, not the skeleton horses though, they just have some, bare cells. I also, Fred kind of, filled the shop up with horses. Apparently he was bored and he just filled it up with horses. So, you know, I'm not complaining, I need horses. Pick out the fast ones. But, yeah, anyway, we've got some little coral bits for all the little fish. And I've also placed a lot of signs down, right? We've got a lot of signs around. We've got signs explaining things, got saying prices, we've got, you know, warning signs, you know, signs over here. We've got signs everywhere, really. Outside, we have the payment chest. Also, I've decided I'm going to make a membership, right? And the membership will cost 1 diamond. And if you have the membership, you have unlimited access to all the accessories. We can't just have a single saddle, but there'll be more in there. All the dyes, carpets, leashes, saddles, chests, all that kind of stuff. But that is members only. And they'll also have unlimited access to the fish pool. They can just take fish whenever they want. But if you don't remember, you get 1 fish for every purchase that you make. So fish are very cheap because they're extremely easy to get hold of. These chests down here will have whatever food item you need to tame the pet that you want. So you just have this filled up with, this will be seeds, fish, and bones for the parrot, cats, and dogs. The interior of the shop is pretty much complete, right? Except we need to fill up chests and stuff. But other than that, it's all finished. But the exterior, however, is not finished, right? we're missing an enormous dog head, right? This pet shop is dog headless. So, I'm gonna build that right now, and I'll be back once I've finished. Alright, now the dog head is finished. Are you ready? And here it is. We have an enormous sandstone dog head just plunked right on the front of the building. I think it looks pretty cool, right? Like, as you're coming in, it's like, you can clearly tell that's a dog, right? And it definitely gets people intrigued. Like, you can't not notice that. You're gonna notice it and be like, whoa, what is this epic looking dog head? And then you read all the signs, blah blah blah, and you check out the shop. And you know, just makes you want to make a purchase here, even if you don't actually need a pet. Just makes you think, wow, I should purchase something from this shop. Well, I guess that's the idea. Also, it just looks cool. Now, this was pretty hard to make, right? Like, that took me a while to make, but, unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna be the hardest part to this whole build, right? Because we got a pet store, right? But, we don't have any pets, right? I don't see any pets. No parrots, no cats, no. Of course, we got some horses around. Now, they're gonna be the easy ones, right? Because you can tame these guys, and now you can ride them, but then other people can also ride them, so they're fine. But with things like cats and dogs and parrots, you can't do that. If you tame them, they're yours forever and you can't give them to other people. So we're gonna get the untamed forms in these cages and we're gonna somehow transport them, right? Now you can't leash them, you can't just bring two over here and breed them together because you just end up taming them. So it's gonna be a pain. Like the parrots, bringing them from afar, which is like 3,000 blocks away. That was really bad, right? So maybe it won't be as bad bringing them here, but it'll still be really annoying. The cats, like, at least you could leash parrots, right? You can't leash the cats. You can't. So we're gonna have to boat them all over individually. And get them out because cats, untamed cats, they just scamper around and run away and do everything in their power to escape, so those are gonna be an absolute pain. The dogs, I have a master plan for, right? Right? You can't leash them, you can't even, like, lure them over with food, right? But what you can do is punch them and get them to chase you, right? So I'm just gonna walk up to a pack of them, punch one of them, just run away. And they're all gonna chase me. I'm just gonna run all the way here, get them to chase me into the cage, and then I'll just log out. And then when I log back in, they'll be friendly, right? They'll be perfectly fine. They'll be all good. So the dogs shouldn't actually be too hard if I can run fast enough. Once we've done that, all we'll really need to do is fill up all the chests, right? Because these chests currently, they're empty, right? We need to get a bunch of seeds, a bunch of fish. These ones are easy. I gotta get a bunch of bones though, which I don't have easy access to. I might use Fred's skeleton spawner farm, but yeah. Also, if we get out here, I also gotta fill this chest full of accessories. So I gotta do that, and also name some paper memberships, so you can put them in the membership chest. Now, other than that, at that point we'd be done. Oh, also the fish. But that's easy, you can just scoop them up in a bucket. Alright, well, I'm heading to the shopping district with one of my 3 parrots. This one is Polly. Yeah, just making my way slowly over there. I couldn't really go through the nether, because then the leads break. And then our parrots, they just, as soon as they're unleashed, they immediately start flying away as fast as possible. Get in the boat, and punch them and run. It's a mule! Wow. No! Oh, I found some baby llamas. Then again, they're both white, right? And I only need one white llama. Oh, look at that! It's one baby llama. Alright, I'll take both of you. This pet store has really come to life with all the animals in, right? Just feels like a really happy place. You got animals everywhere. But up the end here, there's still something missing, right? I don't see any fish. This fish tank, it's fishless. So we need to get some fish. So let's do that now. Now I have plenty of fish in the pool. Got plenty of tropical fish just swimming around, having fun. Just hey, this shop is almost finished, right? But there are still some empty chests, right? This chest here It's got some saddles, but doesn't have much else. So let's put some color into it. There we go. Looking a lot better now, right? It's full of things for your animals, full of customizations and add-ons and tools. Now we've got to get all the foods for the animals set up. We have now filled up all the chests, right? We've got all the bones for the dogs. We've got all the cats and the seeds for the cats, fish and the seeds for the cats and the parrots. And out here we have filled up the membership chest with some Pet Palace memberships. Also, I added a quick little welcome sign out here. Welcome to Pet Palace. So, with that, the shop is now finished, right? It's complete. It's done. It's finally done. You may also notice that there is a beacon here, right? So, off camera, we killed a wither, but I also died and lost all my stuff. So that's why I have pumpkin pie instead of golden carrots, and that's why my armor is not too good right now. So I've gotten a bit of it back, but I'm still kind of halfway through getting all my gear back. But anyway, I think that's all we've got time for today in this episode. So I hope you enjoyed. Now, the whole school holidays is coming to a close, so videos might not be as frequent. But they'll still be regular, probably like down to like once a week or so. But they'll keep coming out, and I'll see you later. Bye!